This right here, boop, better be the only thing that I fucking see as this starts getting worse. You voted for this. From the time I can remember, it's always been somebody's going to war and dying over somebody else's fucking ego problem, somebody else's God, somebody else's decision, some man's decision that kills a bunch of people, that brings back a bunch of broken war veterans that leave children in other countries because of pregnancies, that brings the trauma that they did to other people back with them to marry women and men and have babies that are then also traumatized because they're emotionally unavailable parents because they've never dealt with their trauma, especially in like the Gen X parent days from the Korean War and the Vietnam War. And then, you have the Operation Desert Storm, and then going into Afghanistan, and just all of the things, all of the war, all of the brutality, all of the trauma, that these men have made these decisions that have brought us here. The problem is we have a fucking patriarchy that is disgusting, egotistical, power-driven, and money-hungry. And there's never enough. No matter how many people die, no matter how many people's kids die, it's just never enough for them. They don't care. It doesn't impact their lives. It's a big game to Trump. I could just see him being like, boom, 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 we dropped bombs. It's so sad. I fucking hate it here. This is a shit ass fucking world. And we've allowed it to be this way because we've let these fucking people be in charge. Because we've catered to religion. Because we've turned our backs on what our collective power is in this country. I'm glad I didn't have any kids. I feel sorry for my niece and her 3 kids coming up in this shit ass fucking world with nary an opportunity in comparison to what people used to have. I bought a house in 2003 on $16 an hour. It was a dump. I got a 203K rehab loan and I was able to own a house. Nobody can fucking do that now. Not on $25 an hour. It's just not possible. But they got plenty of money to kill a bunch of people and drop a bunch of bombs and cause world fucking global problems. I can't even watch Bridgerton and get happy at this point just because when is it ever going to get better? When are we ever going to have politicians that aren't afraid to say, yeah, we're not doing this anymore. We're not trampling on people's human rights. We're not trampling on people. We're not shooting people in the face anymore. We're going to stand up for what's right. And if the rich people don't like only being left with $100 million at the end of the day, then they can go fucking cry about it in a corner. But bitch, that's all you get. If you can't be happy on $100,000 a day when people literally were locking up baby formula in a fucking safe way, but we dropping some bombs, yo. We won't even feed people. We won't make sure that women with babies have food. Something's real fucking wrong in society if you gotta lock up baby formula and you're fucking okay with it. What a fucking mess. Anyhow, happy Sunday, y'all. I saw this and I'm like, they're going to be the last people. They're going to be Sergeant Bone Spurs. Their little darlings aren't going to be the ones that go to war. I mean, the poor ones will. They don't think that they're the ones, though. They still don't, clearly. Because I don't see any of those fucking Second Amendment people out there doing anything about Trump. All the people that I talked to before he was elected the first time. Oh, if this happens, I'll take my Second Amendment rights to Washington, D.C. Nope, you didn't. You just lost your businesses instead. Because you backed the wrong fucking dog. Because he's not a horse. He's not even a dog. I don't even know what he is. All the animals are better than Trump. He's not even a human being. He's a disgusting nightmare is what he is. And all the people that have supported this, so are you.